There were 6,000 or 7,000. Remember, I accepted that for a discussion, and the discussion did not go well, and so I got up and talked. That was the first and the last. There was one Catholic priest there. He asked, because he read about me in the papers and then papers query. He asked me, he wanted to know about celibacy. Sir, if for any reason you want to be a celibate, the first thing that should go out of your system is God. Both God must go. You see? So then this is not a problem.
So if God
not
goes,
an atheist, not an agnostic.
even to them, God goes, celibacy also
Agnostic
goes.
sits on the fence like Nehru when he saw first time in his life that millions and millions of people going to that, what is that, some Kumbh Mela.
Kumbh Mela.
He dropped dead. Why he condemned all that kind of a thing? All those people, millions and millions of people going there. That surprised him most. He made a very interesting statement about that. Not that my agnosticism is shattered by that. There is something that is driving them to do what they are doing. Millions and millions. It did not convert him into the other thing. But you see, you really don't know. You really, not that there is anything to eat.
When you say we don't know, why don't you give a chance for that? Maybe something there.
Why?
Because you don't know.
Why you say it is a gossip? Why you believe in rumors? Why you believe in this, that and the other? That is your point of view. That is the logic. You can sit and discuss for hours and hours and hours.
Mangaru, I want to clarify. One word of what he says, not a sentence. One word of what he says.
Hits you, not
It
practice.
has hit me.
One
My
word
guru is
hits
not
you
my-
like it's a bullet
My
hitting
guru
you.
has gone out of my system. I've stopped meditation. I am in a big quandary. I'll read that Adasho IT. The first, yesterday evening I wrote. Thirsting for UG.
Wow.
The
You're
cream
not
of
writing about me.
Yes.
the cream of creation has arrived. With elation and longing, my heart sighed.
Not about me.
The soothing
Yeah,
twister.
it's not a camera.
Twister is an American slang for a typhoon. The soothing twister is amidst us. His gale force alone can blow away this earthly curse. He takes over only if you allow him to. Interfere and you remain in this messy loop. The unknowable is with us. So all your questions, he has no way of answering except by words.
I'm not an-
There is no communication, is not possible. The unknowable is with us. Don't let go. Tag along this rivulet, O UG, the perennial in full flow. You left me with no goal, no role, and no soul. I am now just a thought-infested machine with many a birth mole. Clarity is clashing with confusion, with my head in a concussion. Emotions and desires refuse to leave their tireless percussion. Is this my lot, O UG? Come clean this once. Select me or reject me. I beg for your benevolence. Who am I? Why am I? What am I? Pepper me like a hailstorm. They won't leave you. That's the problem UG has with us. Who am I? Why am I? What am I? Pepper me like a hailstorm. When will this self-slaughter stop? As I am no Gandhi to say Hey Ram. This punching bag.
Hey Ram. Aram.
That is what he said actually.
This punching bag can take no more. I have had my share of fierce sons, SUNS. The buck stops with you, the one who only occurs once. The troughs and peaks of life are wearing me down, dawn after dawn. Take me away with your natural polish and elan. So he has left me with no goal, no role, and no soul. I have been with him for 10 years now.
So
Okay.
a response, eh?
No response. Nothing. I am just bored.
So ball bouncing back.
Bouncing back.
But we would be drawing some ideas, inspiration.
That is only strengthening and fortifying. It is not freeing you.
Your basic instinct is to get help and
That's all.
reinforce for a
That's all.
better
So I
survival,
asked the,
better
I
mental
That's what
asked
he
the,
says, culture has
I
corrupted.
asked the
supply
people who
was-
come to
It's the
see
culture of
me.
corruption, he says.
Sir, I ask many of those who come to see me year after year after year, day after day, day after day. Sit there, I call it eyeballing. Just looking. And you feel that something extraordinary is happening to you. Nothing. I am using the same words, the same phrases, same thing repeatedly again and again and again. If you can listen to that without getting bored, something wrong with you. How can you listen to this crap day after day, day after day? You are translating that and fitting into that frame and strengthening and fortifying the very thing. You see, I don't know. So why do you talk? You are a very clever guy. Why do you sit? Why do you receive us? What do you want me to do? I want to get a bouncer and throw you all off. If I am certain of anything, you are not going to get anything from me. And why I make that assertive statement is, there is no need for you to get anything from anyone. I used to add, you can go anywhere and you are not going to get anything from anybody. I don't have to say that, you will find out. There is no need to get anything from anyone.
And nobody can give you anything.
And nobody, you don't need it. Then where is the question of this guy giving and not that guy not giving? Tell me. Huh?
So there is no guru and shishya there.
How can there be? If there is a guru, he will fall at the feet of the Shishya. Not wait until he is in the same state. No, please. You are my... See, this is what I told J. Krishnamurti also once. You don't quote the source, you think you are original. There is an Avadut Gita. And the Avadut was walking in the streets, and some guy sitting on the sidewalk or side asked him, what is your teaching? He said, no teaching, no teacher, no taught, just to disappear. Never stayed there. Nobody knew anything happened. What happened to him after that? And how can J. Krishnamurti repeat that nonsense and create institutions, schools, foundations? Huh? And no teaching and no teacher.
$50 million worth of property. is
80 million.
80.
He passed on. And it has become, you see, a means of livelihood for so many people. That's what he tells. You must be thankful that he has provided a chance for you to use him and make a living. I am not against it. Jesus, you see, I tell, you see, Jesus has provided a chance to live. Use him.
That's why
Don't make a virtue
Ashray
of
and
not
Avnish came to
using
see
them.
Yuji.
If you walk naked to prove that you have no body consciousness.
Just like Dikambars.
They are the worst. There is a nudist colony there in California where I live.
Yes.
And this guy was talking, you better go and live there with the nudists. And what is so wonderful about you walking around in the streets without wearing? You see. Now I still admire your Akamahadevi.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Something great, sir.
But
You're rejecting everything, but you're really
but
respecting
the
some people.
statements they made at that time
Uh-huh.
were revolutionary.
Revolution. Correct.
I am telling you, some of those sages that lived in the 7th century, 6th century there in China, tremendous statements they made.
There's
Brushed
some-
aside Buddha, completely and totally.